Today, I'm going to share some ideas on how to maintain and grow your emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is foundational to how we connect with ourselves, with others, and to our environment. I look at it a bit like an operating system on your mobile device, where everything else goes slower if we're not running the latest update. Our emotional intelligence makes sure we're running the most recent operating system. Many of you may be familiar or have read Daniel Goleman's groundbreaking work on EQ in the late 90s. I personally find the work of Dr. Martin Newman and Judy Peirce really helpful for leaders, where they build on Goleman's work and identify 10 competencies that deliver emotional capital in leadership. I find being able to name these competencies and break down the sub-dimensions that make up the competency to be a really important first step in developing emotional intelligence. I'm going to share these with you, the 10 competencies, and then break down some of the coaching strategies that might help you to develop these in separate videos. Firstly, we've got self-knowing. Emotionally intelligent leaders are aware of their emotional experience and know what they are feeling most of the time. They have the capacity to recognise how their feelings and emotions impact on their personal opinions, attitudes and judgments. The subscales of this are emotional awareness, behavioural awareness and non-verbal communication. Then we've got self-control. Emotionally intelligent leaders are able to manage their emotions well and restrain their actions until they've had time to think rationally. They're able to stay calm in stressful situations and maintain productivity without losing control. They make considered decisions and project a composed and reliable presence. The subscales are calmness, rational-minded, and disciplined. Next, we have self-confidence. Emotionally intelligent leaders accept and respect themselves and essentially like the people that they are. They're confident in their skills and abilities and judgments and possess the emotional resources necessary to maintain motivation and achieve challenging goals. The subscales are self-liking, self-competence, and self-assurance. Then we have self-reliance. Emotionally intelligent leaders have the power to be self-reliant in developing ideas and making decisions. They recognise they are complete, self-directed, and have the power and responsibility to choose between options and make decisions. The sub-dimensions are independence, self-belief, and responsibility. Then we've got adaptability. Now, emotionally intelligent leaders are able to adapt their thinking, feelings, and actions in response to changing circumstances. Adaptable leaders are tolerant of others and receptive to new ideas and consider different points of view. They are champions for change, and the sub-dimensions are flexibility, open-mindedness, and acceptance. Next, we have the competency of optimism. And emotionally intelligent leaders sense opportunities even in the face of adversity. They are resilient, they can see the bigger picture, and they can see where they're going and able to focus on the possibilities of what can be achieved. The subscales of this dimension are opportunity sensing, positive mood, and resilience. Then there's self-actualisation. Emotionally intelligent leaders maintain an enthusiastic commitment to their long-term goals. They have achieved an effective level of work-life balance and derive satisfaction from their accomplishments. They enjoy setting challenging personal and professional goals, and the subscales are passion, work-life balance, and achievement drive. Then we've got empathy. Emotionally intelligent leaders have the capacity to understand other people's feelings and thoughts. They listen well and take into account other people's feelings and circumstances before communicating their message or making decisions. The subscales are listening, curiosity, and emotional connection. Then we have relationship skills. Now, emotionally intelligent leaders have the knack for establishing and maintaining collaborative and rewarding relationships that are characterised by positive expectations. They can gain the support and commitment of others and value working with others to achieve their goals. Subscales are equality, mutuality, and empowerment. And last but by no means least, we have straightforwardness. Emotionally intelligent leaders express their feelings and point of views openly in a straightforward way while respecting the fact that others may hold a different opinion or expectation. They're comfortable challenging the views of others and give clear messages. The subscales for this are assertiveness, self-control, and acknowledging of others. I hope that was useful, going through the 10 competencies of emotional intelligence and the subscales that make them up. We're going to dive into the detail of each of those and give some coaching strategies in future videos, so please watch out for those. Thanks for listening, and I hope that was useful.